Pearl and I got into a bit of a snafu, a beef, if you will.
She's so annoying.
I think we spoke last week. Yeah. I think it was last Sunday that we talked about. Yeah, Frank triggered her big time.
Oh, wow.
And she just went off. She just went off the rails.
What isn't she triggered by?
I think she's very upset by me that I have lived a life and then I also got married and had a baby. Like that me
how dare
not
you?
living the perfect life hasn't left me a sad, infertile, cat owning shrew, you know.
Right. And you're a redhead. You're her competition.
And she never puts runs a comb through that hair. Not once in her life, and so you're the hot redhead that is living a good life, and she's a sad, sad lady. I think she's losing sleep over you, to be honest. But
there's a lot.
I said I want to give her a makeover, not online, not for cameras, just don't even have to tell anyone. I just want to dress you, do your makeup. I don't do hair that well, and then at least if you're trying, no one can make fun of your appearance because she doesn't even try, or whoever is doing it is terrible. Like, I don't want your clout, bitch. I just want to actually see what you look like, not looking like a hot mess. Okay.
She needs a team to keep up with it, though, LeeAnn. Like, that would be great one time, but she's literally got to have a team to help her.
Maybe she'd be surprised. I'm like, all right, well, maybe. I mean, she has money. You can go get clothes. She kind of looks frumpy. Like, why are you doing that? You don't need to look like this. Like, I don't want to film it or anything. Like, I'll just help you for no reason, just because.
If you don't film it, that would be a disaster. You should definitely, if you do, film it. But you're just trying to help.
I don't want her clout. I don't want her shitty clout. I don't want those shithead men following me. Like, I just want to dress you and do your makeup. Okay.
Yeah, help me, help you.
Yeah, I don't want nothing else. I don't need your clout. I'm good.
Pearl says SimpCast is about a bunch of post-wall trailer trash women that have made 11+ streams trashing me in the past 2 years. This was after I graciously went on Chrissie's stream for an interview. Yet I'm the bad guy for pointing out that men do not 40-year-old brides without buzzer beater children. Yeah, don't care. Cry more, Simps. You are all old ladies. Grandmas!
Like, that's really your shit? You're old? Your guys are old.
Here's what Pearl,
you look old, bitch. You look like a grandma.
Pearl contradicts herself. Even when she was trying to insult me, she contradicts herself. So she was saying, "Oh, you're just dating him." Like, she's saying, "Oh, you had a buzzer beater baby, which means you just got." By her explanation, you just get with someone for their sperm. But I was like, hold on. Who are the people that women just get with just for their sperm? Athletes, celebrities. People with good sperm. So that's not necessarily a diss. That's actually a huge compliment to Frank. And why would I be with someone 10 years and then, you know what I mean? Like, why would I wait 9 years?
Now I need your sperm.
Now I need this. Why would I get the sperm in the beginning?
She's an idiot, and she was drunk when she wrote this. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like, you're really using the "you're old" thing. Like, fucking people suck at insults. Like, terrible.
Right.
So many. Terrible.
Someone did a search of all the instances where Pearl mentions nannies in her tweets, and they cut together because I think Pearl was raised by nannies. Like, her parents are extremely rich. So these tweets mentioned just like, someone's got to find it. Someone's got to find it. Art. Maybe I'll look for it and find it, because it's like the average person can't afford a nanny. Like, nannies are for the ultra wealthy, And she was saying, like, I think most kids are raised by nannies. I'm like, that shows how out of touch you are, girlfriend. Like,
yeah.
And she called me trailer trash in another tweet. I'm like, Pearl, it's not that we're trailer trash. We just don't have trust funds. Like, we're more regular people, and you're more a 1%er. And, like, no shame. Like, you can't help being rich and from wealthy parents.
Yeah, but it's made her an asshole.
Yeah.
Well, I only laughed because, like, the Regatas hired April as their nanny, but he's a trust fund guy. So, right, exactly. So then maybe that's what he's used to. And there's nothing wrong with nannies. I didn't have a nanny, but why does she keep mentioning them? Because maybe she was raised by them, or she has some sort of, like, she's a lonely gal. I feel sorry for her as much as I make fun of her. But
hi, Lila.
Hello.
Hello.
Lila, you match your stuffed animal behind you. Oh my God! Gang, 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 gang.
I have a megaphone.
What do we want? Megaphones. When do we want them? Forever.
Tell me the order of megaphone ownership, actually.
I miss you guys.
I miss you too.
Oh my God, we're like the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh my God. Pretty soon we're all going to have one. In fact, send me your address, LeeAnn and Haley. So I said, Pearl, it's not that we're trailer trash. We just don't have trust funds. You want to trend and get attention and then complain when people discuss you. Strange. Imagine if Candace Owens complained about everyone who ever mentioned her in a video. I don't know why I said them.
Life's tough. Get a helmet. Didn't Candace say that? Or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. Why she does complain. It's like, Jesus Christ. She says the most heinous things about people.
Yeah.
And then can't take it. Yeah.
Pearl was raised by nannies. She has a lot of issues towards her mom. Because mom wasn't necessarily there for her. Also, she's a huge hypocrite because there is a clip of her interviewing her mother that she has taken off of her own channel, but other people have, the internet's going to internet, and someone found this clip and she's interviewing her, I think, mom and dad. Pearl's mother got knocked up at 17 years old. She was with her now husband. They ended up putting up that kid for adoption.
Wow.
Is that something that Pearl preaches is the right thing to do? And I think then they ended up adopting a bunch of kids. Who knows if they felt bad and they felt like they need to do that to kind of even the score a little bit. Mm-hmm. But there's even a moment where Pearl's dad is like, yeah, it was her choice. And there's a little bit of a tinge of like, it was her choice. You know what I mean? Like maybe he didn't want to put the kid up for adoption. Mm-hmm. So it's all a lot of projections. And
it must hurt when her mom does that TikTok and goes, my other daughter lives in London and says she lives nothing else about her. Yeah.
Anyway, what's for lunch? Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on. She's a disgrace. Yeah.
She's a disgrace.
I don't really think she's that interesting. I don't know anything about her really, except she just says stuff that Kevin Samuels says, and then
Kevin Samuels, Scamuels, Scammer, Scamuels. I feel like I missed so much, but I'm happy I'm here now.
We just read some deranged messages from Randall. We talked about Pearl bagging on us, even though she wants to be friends. And Pearl, the offer still stands, like, let's be friends. Don't fight the moonlight.
Yeah. And here's the thing. I think anytime like a woman insults older women, like you're just insulting your future self.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone gets old. Like, what do you mean? That's dumbest shit ever.
And like, I'm not afraid or ashamed of the time I spent not married, not being a mom, because guess what? I was literally pursuing my fucking dreams, doing one of the hardest things you can possibly do, which is attempt a career in stand-up comedy. And I didn't even know it was related to it. I mean, imagine just doing anything for 13 years straight. I don't know. Who knows if it's like was the right decision or not.
Okay, but I think that when people say like, oh, okay, yes, being a mother and a wife, that is an amazing thing, right? But I think sometimes people will say like, oh, I was going to be a doctor or a rock star or this, but being a mom surpasses all of that. And it's like, were you really going to be a doctor? Were you really going to be a rock star? Or is this just a cope for you to act like your kids were the greatest things you ever did and you didn't follow your dreams? You know what I mean? Because the reality is there are some women who do have it all. Okay.
It's a lot easier to have a kid than to be a stand-up comic. It's a lot easier to have a kid than to like be a doctor, be a lawyer, pursue a career. It's like, it is kind of like you can pull the chute and still feel like you've accomplished something.
Yes, which is it's a wonderful thing. But also, you know, like if you're one of those women that can have it all, which Chrissy, in my mind, you did get it all. You have your amazing career, you have your amazing husband, and you have your beautiful baby. And what a win-win-win situation. And that's awesome. You know, so it's like, why wouldn't we be celebrating that? And I guess with Pearl, it's like, it doesn't matter how good you do. It's like, if you don't do it on her time frame, it's almost like, she says that, you know, oh, all these girls are picking on me, all these women are hating on me. It's like, you started it.
Yeah,
you started this. And I mean, her last video that she's doing right now is modern women will be invisible in the second half of their life. That would be like me saying, Chrissy, you know what? Half of you fucks are going to become disabled, so be prepared. You're all going to be disabled in the future. And it's like, why are you? I don't know. It's like
it's really shitty without knowing anybody's particular story. It's a broad stroke. It's just like, you know, it's easier for her to put people into groups and not get to know people on an individual basis. Makes it sound like no one's been, you know, women haven't been trying to date and find a nice guy. She makes it sound like, well, if you're not married by a certain age, well, obviously you're a whore who's been wasting your time.
Well, then she's a whore. Is she married? Like, why the fuck is anyone listening to her? She doesn't even have anything she preaches about.
She's monetizing this like bullshit that she's
stupid. She doesn't believe anything. If she actually believed it, I would have way more respect for her. But she doesn't believe anything she says.
She doesn't. And look at her. And she probably.
And I bet you guys. I bet she does have a boyfriend. She just doesn't post about him or talk about him publicly because it wouldn't help her brand.
He's black.
And it probably does help her brand to be single, and that there are some guys who follow her that who do want to be with her. You know,
no, please, no, they make them feel better about being incels. They wouldn't want to be with her. I believe she may have a side girlfriend. And I'm not shitting on gay people. I love gay people, right? I feel like she just doesn't want to come out with it, but she looks like a volleyball player. And I'm just saying it. There's nothing wrong with it. I feel like she can't come out with it, or else who could be so hateful towards women if they didn't hate themselves for not being able to be them?
Well, she has a lot of issues towards her mom. And
I still think though, if we were all to meet in person, I do think that we would get along. And I do think that we'd be able to win her over.
No, I'm sure I can get along with anybody.
We would charm her
like that.
Charm her like that. Guess what, Pearl? You could be in the megaphone club.
Yes.
Pearl, what color do you want?
Nice green megaphone.
We could send you a white one.
Yeah.
And that's your white skin.
What do we want? Pearl.
Pearl's
when do we want her? Never. Just kidding. Be nice to us. Lamb, I'll stop.
Well, she's always everyone's trying to take her clout. Like, bitch, I don't want your clout. I don't want those kind of people following me, for one. So that's why I said, like, I want to give you a makeover, but not on camera. Just
you are the absolute dead last least clout chasing person.
No, I hate it. I hate it. I hate when people do it. I don't care if people ever talk about me. Like, I don't care about that.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to actually see her in clothes that fit and like good makeup to see like what she's capable of, because everyone picks on her for her appearance. So just let me fucking fix it. Like, I don't care. I don't want to tape it. I don't want any of that.
I would do a good push-up bra. I would do a good push-up bra, a deep V-neck. I would do a long black pant, maybe flared out, because you got to cover up those long ass legs, you know.
Height is good.
I used to dress people
in a nice
like that's
flared
what
out
I did, so I could definitely do it. And I don't want to be on camera doing it. Like, that ain't why I want to do it. I just want to see what you look like when you don't look like shit. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, as women, we're like, when you have a good group of girlfriends, like, we can fill each other up with energy and it's like good vibes. But like, I feel like you can't, when you're just shitting on other women, you're shitting on yourself. That's really what's happening. Like, men do it enough, and you're gonna, like, I just don't understand the end goal.
Me either. I mean, she's like a pixie that doesn't get clicked. It's
no
weird.
Self-awareness, and it's for money, clicks, likes, and it's a detriment to fucking society.
She wants
round up these incels. Yeah.
I think she's being sponsored by big Sharia law because if you look at the things she wants, it's all Sharia law.
Yeah, the same with the red pill shit. It's like more and more Islamic as it keeps going on. I'm like, okay, dude, like you're just preaching Islam at this point. Like that's what you're trying to do.
Truly, it's really disturbing. I would never make fun of her appearance if she wasn't such a clam.
Yeah.
Okay. I wouldn't, but she's
she can't say that people are making fun of her appearance when she literally says that in the second half of your life, ladies, all of us will become completely invisible. The second half of your life, you might as well just not enter the public. No one's gonna know who you are.
I hope so.
Oh,
I hope I'm invisible.
Everyone, Clam is here. Clam has entered the chat. Uh-oh.
Really?
Nothing better to do.
Yeah, it's in there.
Clam, no one's having sex with you. That's why you're here.
Clam alert, Clam alert.
We will send you a
Clam alert, Clam alert,
Clam alert,
Clam alert, Clam alert.
Wow.
Aha, Clam.
Wait, Pearl's calling you the helium balloon girl. I think that's you, Lila, or maybe it's me.
it is me.
Oh wow,
helium balloon.
That's because that's how my voice is very high pitched and recognizable.
How dare she make fun of someone with a disability?
It's not. It's not. I don't take offense to it. It's actually like a really good thing because people remember my voice. Number one, I never have to. Yeah, people remember my voice, and either you hate my voice or you love it. I really like it. So that's
I love it.
I love my
It's
voice.
very seductive.
It is.
Lila has an effect.
She
Lila
lights
walks
up
into
a room.
Yeah, you sound like a young girl. She should like that. What do you
Everyone
mean? You don't sound like an old woman.
Ooh, yeah, Clammy, you're jealous of Lila because she's beautiful and smart and talented.
No,
Right,
I think Clam, we could all be friends. Okay, we will send you a megaphone. You're coming back to the U.S. We'll all hang out. It'll be great.
I consider you being
in the
your
chat
friend.
what color megaphone you want, and we will send it to you in foggy London town. We'll send it in foggy London town. Right? Boo, boo. Come on, Clam. Come to the right side of history. Clam juice. Clam. You don't have to be ugly, Clam. We can fix you. LeeAnn is willing to do it off camera. She doesn't want to fix you. No, Clam.
Off camera. Don't want to even mention it. I just want to dress you, do your makeup, see what it looks like.
I don't think there's much you can do, but I trust you. So.
Oh, I can.
Goodness.
I used to dress people all the time, like football players.
I know. I actually.
And LeeAnn deals with crisis victims, so I think she could. She'll be good with Pearl.
Yeah,
I'm sure you will be. You're right.
Crisis victim, traffic,
trafficked people.
Yeah,
and you know these ugly inside.
Pearl needs like girlfriends, like a true set of girlfriends. Okay,
that's what has one on the side.
No, I mean like she needs actual just girlfriends.
Yeah.
So
she does. I would love if she had a girlfriend.
Yeah, or maybe date somebody who can change their smoke alarm. Jeremy Parker's Clem is a shaved down gorilla who was taught to speak by a zoologist in the Congo and escapes into the forest so Bigfoot can bang her. Wow, Jeremy, you must have taken a creative writing course.
That's Coco, the talking monkey.
Wonderful imagination skills.
Yeah. The only crisis victim is the people, I think you mean are the people, who have to listen to this garbage.
They don't have to listen. They can leave at any time.
She's here.
That's a zinger.
Yeah, they can leave.
Maybe if you were married, Clam, you wouldn't have time to listen to us.
Maybe if you were a mother, you wouldn't have time to be watching this program. God damn it. Let me find. I have to find my zinger. God damn it. Here we go. This is my favorite app. It's just called Rap Horn.
What the hell is that?
It's my favorite app. It's just Rap Horn. All right, Pearl. I will send you the link as always.
Send her the link. Let her join.
I would love her to join.
I'm gonna put Pearl in the group chat every week from now on.
Yeah, you might as well. Let her in. Well. She needs a group of girlfriends. Okay, she needs an army of friends,
or just
I
one.
agree.
One friend.
Yeah, any friends.
Her. Yeah. Bing, bing, bing. Sending you the link. Come in.
Come in. No, we'll be nice. I would never be mean to Clam. I would love to help her.
Gentle.
Lila would help her. Lila, you could charm the pants off anyone. I'm sure she'd love that.
Take your pants off.
Pearl wrote back just $5,000. She won't come on. She just wrote back $5,000. That's her final. Pearl, if I had $5,000 to spend on a podcast guest, I guess I'd be doing a lot better in life. I don't know.
She just doesn't want to be on the stream with a bunch of smart grannies, I guess.
By us.
Grannies.
Yes. She's not respecting her elders.
Cute little old lady. I'm excited. I'm going to be the cute littlest old lady.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'll freeze my face right here for the rest of time, Pearl.
I think we should all be in an old people home together so we could just like have fun adventures.
I'll get a recommendation from Visconti.
Like who did I want to have on? It was Jose Canseco. I was going to interview him. He wanted $500. And I was like,
what the fuck?
I was like, Jose. I said, no way, Jose.
Yeah.
Don't click on me, Jose, and tell me it's raining.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's weird.
My kid's gonna be like, why couldn't I go to camp? I'm sorry, kiddo. I had to spend $5,000 on a podcast guest.
Yeah.
And now you don't have a crib.
Yeah.
I had to pawn all your baby clothes, your crib.
Yeah.
Your tummy time mats.
See, I feel like the only way that would be worth it is if we paid Pearl $5,000 and there was a guarantee that the return on investment would be like $50,000, and it'd be like, yeah, that was worth that. You know, but Pearl, you can't be demanding that kind of money and then not have it come back.
She won't come. She's too afraid. 100%. There's no way she could even.
I don't know why.
Her way out of it. Yeah. No way. Did we lose Chrysanthemum?
Where did our friend go?
Like, you guys are old.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is that? Like, you're old. Like, okay.
Grow up. Yeah.
Like,
look at Helen.
No, I am young again. Okay. I actually am really young. We're all very young here.
You're all fucking beautiful. It's insane. She's too scared to come on here. She's not smart enough.
Well, that's the thing is, like, Pearl only does well when she has notes in front of her. She can't speak off the cuff. She doesn't really know her own opinions well enough to just shoot the shit with people. She needs like her bullet points, which is really sad. K-Max says, Chrissy, I do wonder if Rachel Wilson's views are similar to Pearl's, but you have no issue with Rachel. Is the difference just the personal attacks? Yes. I think Rachel and Pearl mostly agree. I mean, Rachel has not been nice to me either, and her husband was very nasty to me not too long ago.
But why?
People love being nasty to me. I don't know.
It's really strange.
Danu Vox, that's a small block. That's a small blocker. Must be a small package.
It did look really small.
Yeah. He
was like pulling on it too, like to make it look longer. You could tell.
Yeah.
Stressing.
I don't know. This is just, it's like a spectrum. All these people are on a spectrum, and
Pearl is on the spectrum. I agree.
There has, in order to be able to have all it's like Democrats and Republicans and libertarians. There's like the red pill and the TradCon and then the OnlyFans and all of it. So there's like a mixture, and it's for us to be able to have a conversation. And what Pearl needs to understand is we're stand-up comedians. We like to talk to all types of people, no matter what their background, whether you do OnlyFans, whether you're a stay-at-home mom and wife, and that's what you love to do. We just enjoy having conversation and seeing what people are about. That's what the show is about. Okay. And we're not here. It's not like placing judgments on people. It's just understanding why other people choose what they choose.
We're very live and let live. Yeah. If she wants to live her life in this sad way, live it. But come and talk to us about it. Go ahead.
Little Chad, I have been married for almost 20 years and my son is a buzzer beater. Guess I'm dumb and didn't get the memo. I was supposed to leave her and be unhappy. Yeah, little Chad, you hit the wall.
Yeah.
Chrissy, people are nasty to you because you backstand them and play innocent. All right, don't say people. Just say you specifically, Pearl. Backstab? What are you even talking about? See, what I have a problem with, Pearl, is that you conflate me for Brittany Venti. Where you went wrong, darling, is when you started blaming me for the streams and videos that Brittany Venti did. We're not the same person. I don't have to speak to everything she does. I'm not her handler. I'm not her mother. So it's not my responsibility what content my friends make. We're not the same person. So it's pretty retarded to just be like, oh, you made all these streams about me. It's like, no, like we're all different people. And
were you supposed to spank Brittany, put her over your knee? Like,
yeah.
Don't do that. Like, what?
Yeah, now she doesn't even stream anymore. So you should be happy about that, I guess.
Right. Go home, Pearl. You're drunk.
I feel like Brittany is going to have a big comeback one of these days, and it's going to be amazing, and there's going to be a big comeback for her. She's just taking a little break, just living out in the real world, which is good. I think everybody needs to do that.
She's doing her. Yeah. Dorby, comedian or comedian? I always say comedian. Comedian, I think, is fucking gay.
Yeah, that's gay.
Right. We're not in Lucille Ball times, all right?
It looks like some 1800 shit.
The spelling is just like, it's too precious. It's too like, that I need to be separate from everyone else.
It's too woke.
Welcoming comedian extraordinaire, Chrissie Mayr.
Like, yeah, people can see I'm a woman. I don't need two N's to convince everyone.
Yeah, comedians like non-binary. It means everyone.
Just like you wouldn't say like Lila would never say midget, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Zato, there once was a pearl that lived in a shoe. A goose. Good one, Zato.
She does look like Mother Goose a little bit. She has that vibe.
Yeah.
Aww. Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.